Hey, what's up, people, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review. I know I'm a little bit 2 days late, but I really gotta talk about this Raw because I thought it was a really good show last Monday. I gotta say, starting off with Mick Foley, a surprise, saying he wants to come in the Rumble. He wants to show his kids that he can still go. Just to want to see his match, one of his matches, because they didn't see him when he was younger. His kids were younger, and he wanted to be in the Royal Rumble, and he said he would win the Royal Rumble and fight for the WWE title. But Dolph Ziggler came out, pretty much said, "You're fat, nobody doesn't want to see you." I gotta say, Dolph Ziggler cut a decent promo Monday. It was good. It was kind of funny though. He's fat, no one wants to see you. It's like Ric Flair called him, a glorified stuntman. And then CM Punk came out saying, "Why are you even out here?" And this is Mick Foley, wouldn't mind fighting for the WWE title at WrestleMania. And I don't know why Vicky Guerrero was talking then. Didn't make sense. Laurinitus came out saying he would take consideration putting Mick in the Rumble, but he wouldn't do it. But he told Punk him and Bryan will go against Mark Henry and Dolph Ziggler tonight, tag team match. But Vicky Guerrero kind of did this crazy evil laugh. Then I didn't know what kind of evil laugh it was. It was just an evil laugh, like, kind of thing. It didn't make sense, but hey, who's counting? Other stuff that happened on the show, which I gotta say was a real good Raw tonight. Dolph Ziggler versus, Jack Swagger versus Zack Ryder for the United States title, which pretty much counted as Ziggler. What am I keep saying Dolph Ziggler for? Jack Swagger versus Zack Ryder. You know Zack Ryder was injured. He said he would go out there. He wanted to be a fighting champion. It took pretty much three gut wrenches to even take down Zack Ryder, even though he already had injured ribs. So we got a new United States champion, which to a guy that hasn't won, I don't know how, any kind of match, Jack Swagger, in over, what, 3 months I think it was? I don't know. He hasn't won shit pretty much, Jack Swagger, but it is kind of good to see him as the United States champion. Fits the whole all-American thing. And then Laurinitus, he just comes up to Zack Ryder later and says, "Hey, kid, you didn't have to compete for the title tonight. You weren't even medically cleared." This pretty much told you to shut the hell up, pretty much. Just shut up and respect the authority. So, I guess this whole Ziggler thing didn't even this whole Zack Ryder thing didn't really last that long. So, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we got a new United States champion. Primo and Epico, which surprisingly won the title at that house show, and we didn't even see it on TV. I didn't hear it till Sunday. They won, and they showed the clip of them beating Evan Bourne and Kofi Kingston. It was a rematch. I'm glad the tag team's getting better, and I like Primo and Epico. It's a decent tag. I think it's a good tag team. Rosa Mendez there. It's a real good tag team staple, kind of. So it's good to see some new champions. I'm glad the tag teams are getting back in the thing around here, because there has been no tag teams happening around. Otunga went to visit Laurinitus, and Laurinitus pretty much told Otunga that 6-man tag tonight. Otunga, Henry, and Ziggler versus Punk, Bryan, and another part I thought was going to be seen, but it was Chris Jericho, pretty much. Then we got, yeah, what else happened on that show? Yeah, Cena, Cena pretty much got mad at Laurinitus for messing with Zack Ryder, and pretty much Jack Swagger was out there to fight again. So Cena pretty much beat the holy shit out of he beat the shit out of Jack Swagger, and it felt like good. I feel like Cena's gonna go heel. This is the John Cena I like to see. The ruthless aggression. That joke around Cena, this was a better Cena tonight. It was all business, I gotta say. First beating the shit out of Jack Swagger, and it was really good. So he was gonna step on his head or do something with the Steelers episode. Kane stopped him. I don't know why. Didn't you want to embrace Dave? But no, Cena, we would. Kane pretty much said we will do this at the Rumble. But this may be a good heel turn for Cena. This was a really good Monday Night Raw Monday. But here's something that really fucked up the show. the Divas match, even making the Divas match horrible with the Bellas versus Kelly and Alicia Fox, having that idiot Perez Hilton on Monday Night Raw, which was incredibly stupid as ever. Didn't make sense even though he put one of the Bellas out of the ring, but it sucked. It sucked horribly. What a way to make a Divas match even horrible, WWE. R-Truth was out there with Wade Barrett, and Truth pretty much talked about Barrett. He was at Disneyland and stuff, Truth, and showing him some photos with the little Pinocchio, like his nose going up, and Truth said, "Is that even PG? That's PG right there?" And say he gonna win the Rumble. Little Jimmy say he gonna win that Rumble. But then Miz attacked Truth, and Sheamus came out, and Teddy Long pretty much took charge for a minute, saying it's gonna be a over-the-top battle royale with y'all four. And Barrett was out first by Miz, and then Truth was knocked down, but I believe he rolled under the ring, if I can remember. Sheamus pretty much tried to hit a brawl kick on Miz, but he pretty much almost nearly eliminated himself. So pretty much it was a double battle, a double elimination, because Truth just came out of nowhere and knocked both of them down. And after that, Sheamus just hit a brawl kick on Miz and left out of that end. Other stuff on Monday Night Raw. Brodus Clay pretty much destroying another one, JTG. Just Brodus Clay is still weird, but people, I think, again, the whole Brodus Clay thing, I guess it'll turn out good. Maybe just give it another week or two, and we'll see how this Brodus Clay thing turns out. Oh, the Daniel Bryan thing. Talking about, oh God, I fought SmackDown. That match with SmackDown last Friday for the world title. Oh God, the whole knocking AJ down of 500. It looked like AJ was barely even mowed over. And it looked stupid because Big Show was crying like, I ain't made it. And Daniel Bryan just came up and, you're 500 pounds. She's 90 pounds. You are a bastard. So Big Show pretty much starts wailing like a punk after he barely knocked down a girl, I guess, and pretty much is about to cry all over the place. And let me get into Jericho real quick now. Genius, I must say. Playing with the fans, going in there, tagging himself in, just slapping hands everywhere. As soon as he gets in the ring, okay, we think Jericho's gonna do something, because I was surprised he was even in this tag team match. So Jericho just went in, hyped the crowd up, tagged Bryan, said, yeah, woo, best ever, and left out. Jericho was out of there. It's gonna be a heel turn with Chris Jericho, it's no doubt about it. And Jericho pretty much left him out. Then was Daniel Bryan and Mark Henry fighting. Mark Henry beat Daniel Bryan to the back. Then Foley comes out and takes out Otunga with Mr. Sacco and doing the DDT and everything. And Mick Foley can still go. He looks fatter, but he can still go. Mick Foley. Then CM Punk, which I gotta say, CM Punk, this was like another shoot. Pretty much destroying John Laurinitus. Like, you enough, and these people hate you. The only way you got was being a yes man, and your brother was the part of the Road Warriors. You're nothing. You just live in his shadow, and he is nothing, because he said he was gonna screw him and stuff, and say if you screw him, Punk would kick his ass, and he was he flinched, he was gonna punch him, but he was pathetic. I thought CM Punk this is why CM Punk is always great on the mic. You don't know what CM Punk will come up with, and this is like another shoot, pretty much, almost. Just Laurinitus just murdering him almost. He is nothing in this company. Just a guy, a war suit, coming yes man, kissing everybody's ass in the company just to get to a spot where he is and don't like people like him, because your career sucked and you want to call it sports entertainment, you know, instead of professional wrestling and stuff. Punk owned his ass on the mic. Then Foley just said he was a kiss ass, and Laurinitus, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being bullied. I'm tired of being messed with. And just hit Foley with the mic and left out. I guess they put Foley in the Rumble. I don't know. It didn't really make sense. I didn't know the show was still going to go on with Foley and Laurinitus, but Punk destroyed him. And I don't know what's got my Raw. This was a really good Raw. It was a little bad flaws, but I thought this was a good Raw tonight. Say what you want to say. I thought it was good. So for this review, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. And it was a good recap on it. I thought Raw was great. So this is Master BA 90 signing out.